Hello and welcome, my name is Blanche. I'm a French yoga teacher. I give live classes every week and I have a program, so if you want to check that out, please check the link under the video. So we're going to begin on our back, laying down. You can take a moment here, place your hands on your belly, inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Taking a moment to be mindful of your breath and of your body. Then you're going to bend your right knee up closer to your chest and place your right hand on top of your right knee. Then we're going to warm up the hip really slowly by doing little circles with the knee. One way and then the other way. Take your time. Be gentle. By the way, I never put music in my videos, so if you can choose your own music and put it in the same time. Good. Slowly your circles are getting bigger and bigger. And don't forget to do one way and then the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. The knee goes really far on the right and then really far on the left now. Opening the hips and then closing the hip. You can take both of your hands on your belly if you want to and work on your hip without the help of your hand. Be gentle. Good, and then you can replace the right leg on the floor. Bend your left knee. We're going to do the same on the other side. Place your left hand on your left knee and slowly begin to do your circles on the other hip. Inhale. Exhale, go on the other way. Nice. Inhale and exhale. Really good. Inhale. And then begin to do bigger circles with your knee, one way, the other way. Slowly inhale. Exhale, and then the knee goes really far on the right and really far on the left. Nice. Inhale. Exhale and smile. Can you feel the fire in your hip now? Good. Then you're going to place both of your legs on top of your chest. Then you're going to scoop your hands, your arms, inside your legs and find the soles of the feet. So the right hand on the right foot and the left hand on the left foot. Then open your feet on the side. And the lower back is going to touch the ground the entire time in our happy baby pose. Good. Inhale. Exhale. You can have a little play here, rocking side, and see how this posture is opening your hips nicely. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to do a rock and roll back and forth. So you're going to take your legs on top of your head, kind of going back, and then swing forward 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we finish sitting down. Good. Now we're just going to open the hips in a butterfly. So we have our feet together, so of the feet touching. Inhale, lengthen the spine. You can place your hands around your feet, crossing your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Take both of your hands underneath your knees and lift your knees up, slowly closing the hip slightly. Nice. Then you're going to go on your feet. Hips, the heels are up. Now you're going to rise up slowly. So for me, I just rise my bum up, then my heels touch the ground. I place my hands on my ankles and slowly I touch my legs going up with a round spine. And my head is last to go up, round the shoulders, back and down. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Take a moment here in your mountain pose to feel your feet melting into the ground. Lengthen the spine, get yourself taller and taller. Roll your shoulders back and down, heart going forward. And a little moment here, dance, moving your shoulders, moving your arms. The feet keep melting into the ground. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Look up. Lengthen the spine. Press your feet down. Exhale. Bend your knees. Dive forward with a long back. Dive, dive, dive until your hands touch the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need to so you barely find your thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Open your back. Your back is like a shell. Inhale, exhale. Place your weight on your heels. Inhale, lengthen the legs. You're going to go up slightly. Place your hands on your thighs, elbows close to the body, pointing back. Going to press your hands slightly on your thighs to lengthen the spine. Bum going back and crown of the head going forward. Inhale. Look at your toes to lengthen the neck. Place your weight forward on your feet. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, place your hands on your mat. You're going to place the left foot back. Inhale. Right foot back. Here you can stay in a plank or like me, place your knees on the floor. Point the feet back, engage the bum. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows back, pointing back, and slowly place your chest on the floor. Roll the shoulders back and down. Baby cobra. Inhale, look up, chest up. Without the help of the hands. Inhale. Exhale. You can do little waves going down and then up, down, and up, down, and up. Inhale. Exhale. Place your forehead on the floor. Press into your palms into tabletop position. Here you can go into your child pose, sitting down on your heels and lengthening the arms on the mat, or you can take your downward facing dog. Take your toes under, lift your bum up. Inhale. Exhale. Press into your palms, lengthen the arms to lengthen the spine. Bend the knees as much as you can to lengthen the spine. And then when the spine is really long, then you can begin to unbend the knees and the heels are going down closer and closer to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. At any moment you can take your child pose position. Look at your knees. Let go your head. And your little fingers are touching each side of the mat. So your hands are open, so you have more place for your heart and your back. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to take step by step your hands closer to your feet, like they are walking back. Bend your knees. And now we're back into forward fold. Bend the knees, belly on the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands on your ankles and slowly rise up with a round spine. And the head is last. Good, really good for your sun salutation for the day. Then you're going to place your right foot back and your your right foot forward and your left foot back. We're going into warrior two, so your right foot is facing forward and the left foot is facing the side of the mat. Bend your right knee on top of your right ankle. Press your feet down and away from each other. Lengthen the spine. Open your arms on each side. Look at your right hand. Roll the shoulders back and down, heart going forward. Lengthen the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Then you're going to lengthen the right leg. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to dive forward on the right side, only from your hips, and then place your right hand inside your right leg and lift your left arm up into a triangle shape. Here, if you have a brick, you can place it underneath your right hand to support you. Inhale. Exhale. So left shoulder is going back, so your heart is going forward. If you have any pain in your neck, you can look down. If you're good, you can look up. Inhale. Exhale. If you have any pain in the right knee, please bend your knee slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Press into your right leg and lift yourself up with a little bend in the right knee. Back into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your right knee. And you can let go of your hands. We're going into a goddess pose. For goddess pose, we're taking the feet like a squat. So you open your feet wide, and then they're going to look outside to each corner of the mat. Then you bend your knees on top of your ankles. Press your feet down, heels down. Lengthen the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down. Sink your hips. Then you can open your arms on each side into a cactus pose, which is elbows, shoulders on the same line, and palms open forward. Inhale. Exhale. Sink your hips. Think of your knee going back. Inhale. Then if you're bored, you can just stay here if you want. Or if you're bored, you can inhale, lengthen the arms. Look up, hands together. Exhale, dive. Inhale up, press into your heels. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. And exhale down. Really good. Now we're going to take warrior two on the other side. So this time the left foot is facing forward. The right foot is facing the side of the mat. Bend the left knee on top of the left ankle. Lengthen the right leg. Press the edge of the outer edge of your right foot on the floor. Press your feet down and away. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Open your arms on each side. Look at your left hand. Roll the shoulders back and down, heart forward. Shoulder blades say hi to each other. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Press your feet down. You look really powerful right now. Then you're going to lengthen the front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Dive forward from the hips. And then place your left hand inside your left calf. Or you can place your left hand on a block, on a brick. And then lengthen the right arm up. Right shoulder going back. Inhale. Exhale. At any time you can bend your left knee slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to collapse forward and stay on the same line as your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Then you can bend your left knee and lift. Rise up, back into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands on your hips, open your feet so they're facing each corner of the mat. And back into goddess pose. Press your heels down, bend your knees, open your knees on top of the ankles. Sink your hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open your arms in cactus pose. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Here you can stay here, look forward, focus on one spot in front of you and stay strong. Always with me, you can inhale, lengthen the arms, look up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, sink deeper and deeper each time. Nice, inhale. And exhale. Really, really good. I'm really proud of you. Woo! Little dance of victory. Okay, we're just going to do a little balance pose now. So place your feet together slightly. Lengthen the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, you're going to sit down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Take your butt underneath your back. Then you're going to lift the left leg up and forward. Good. You can stay here if it's already a lot. Otherwise, you can move your ankle. Place your left ankle on top of your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Sitting down. Then bend the elbows and place your arms back. Good. Inhale. Exhale, open your hip. Shoulders away from the ears. Look at a spot in front of you on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. You can focus on what's happening on your hips. So your left hip is open. And then lift back, lift the left knee up and slowly place it on the ground. Good, you can check your legs and we're going to do the other side. Inhale, lengthen the arms up, lengthen the spine. Sit down, bum underneath your back so you don't have a big curve on your lower back. Inhale, lift your right knee up. You can stay here if you want to. Otherwise, place your right ankle on top of your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, sitting down. Take your elbows closer to you. Bend your elbows. And then place your arms back. Inhale. Exhale, look at the spot in front of you on the floor. And give your balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you see here that's actually a pigeon, what we're doing on another plan than we usually do. Inhale. Exhale, then lift your right knee up, closing the hip and then slowly putting it back on the floor. Nice. Okay. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Bend your knees. Dive forward with a long back. Place your hands on the floor, bend your knees and slowly sit down. Now you're just going to place your lower back and your back on the floor. Lengthen the neck, lengthen the spine. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. You're going to keep your thighs and your knees together, but then you're going to walk your feet out of the mat. So the right foot is going on the right side and the left foot on the left side, and in the middle the knees are touching. So we're closing the hips. Then you can lengthen your arms on top of your head. You can find your opposite wrist or your opposite elbows to have a nice stretch in the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. look at the ceiling, lengthen your neck. Your feet might be just outside of the mat. You can have a little play and see if you can go a bit more out. You don't have to go too far, and your lower back is touching the ground. Good, and you can inhale and place your feet together in the center of the mat, walking them back. Good, open your arms on each side of the mat, you know, like really open like a cross, and then your palms facing forward. Inhale. Exhale. Then you're going to, so your legs are together, okay, then you're going to press your heels down and lift your bum up. It's kind of a little bridge, but then you swing your bum on the right side of the mat, and then both of your knees are going on the left side. Nice. And then look at your right hand. Inhale. Exhale and just relax here. Inhale. Look at the ceiling and place your knee up. Good. Back into the bridge. We're going to press into our heels again. Lift the bum. Inhale. Exhale. Swing the bum on the left side of the mat, and slowly the knees are going on the right side. And then you're going to look at your left hand. Inhale. Exhale. And just relax your knees here. Just relax everything like a big chewing gum. Chewing gum. Yeah, that's it. Inhale. And exhale. Nice little twist here into your spine, and the hips are back in their usual place. I might say. Inhale. Exhale and lift your knees up. And here you are ready for the Shavasana, taking your arms on each side of the body, close to the body, then lengthen your legs, open your legs. And here you can take a moment to listen to your breath. Be mindful of how the body is feeling now that you took a little 20 minutes for yourself. Really well done to you that you do that for you. Stay here, and I'm just going to signing off and tell you have an amazing day, an amazing night. And if you want to come to my live classes, or you can check my program, of course, I invite you to do that. Live classes are every week, and it's way deeper than what we do in YouTube videos because it's not as long for my live. I do an entire hour with you, and it's really nice. I know all of my students, their names, and you know a bit of their lives, and we just share. And yeah, it's just amazing. I just had one yesterday night, and after that I just feel so full of joy, and I'm so happy people are just happier thanks to yoga, thanks to me a little bit. Anyway, blah blah blah. I wish you a great day again. Bye.